I've said this is 1974. It's 1974 or thereabouts, but it's definitely the Mark Jones Cup final. It's definitely Martello versus Folkestone Youth Club, and as anybody can see, it's the Folkestone Town Football Ground. I've slowed this bit down so that we can have a closer look at everybody coming up, more for embarrassment factor. This is us being led out by Jeff Blundy. Behind Jeff Blundy, can't see him very well, but that would have been Stephen Rhodes. Behind Stephen, just coming up now. Oh, that's the young, slim goalkeeper. That's me. Lee Harrington. Stephen Wheatley holding the ball. Lee Gavigan. Two behind Lee is on the right Paul Blundy, on the left Mark Wanstall. Behind Mark Wanstall there's Andrew Dunham, David Hawkins, Nigel Gardner I think, definitely Linton Nunn, Nicky Gurr in the black top, my cousin Dave Knight in the blue top, and lastly Wayne Holly. Perhaps someone who played can confirm, but I think the guy that we were introduced to was the guy who presented the news. Simon Peacock, I think was his name. I shook both teams' hands and then he did the kick-off and then away we went with the game. Yeah, that was the guest of honour doing a customary kick-off and then into the game, and this is Philip Dix running rings round us. As I seem to recall, he did most of the afternoon. My dad's the cameraman, and it is old cine film, so it was a matter of shooting it once, and you couldn't go back and look at what you'd done. You had to send it away and get developed, and hence the bits of footage are rather random and not particularly exciting on some of the occasions, but you took potluck with the old cine film. At least it's nice to have a record of some kind from way back then, well before video cameras as we know them now were in use. Steady goalie, pick it up, pick it up. The game ended with a fairly comfortable win for Folkestone Youth Club, I think. Well, in fact, I know it was 5-1. But we did have the honour of getting our medals presented to us, just as they had from the then Folkestone manager, Dennis Hunt. And the picture you're seeing now was the one that actually ended up in the Folkestone Herald. So, losers though we may have been on the day, we did get our pictures in the papers. And there's Jeff with our runners-up trophy.